Okay, welcome to our video series educating you on using nutritional products to help you with your health concerns. Many people have come to me with issues concerning their stomach. A lot of people are complaining of what we call acid reflux. Some people call it GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease, also known as heartburn. And a lot of people do have complaints in that area. One of the things that we found is a lot of people take antacids and other medications over the counter or prescription medications, and while they may give some relief at first, after a time when you withdraw the medication, many people actually find they're getting worse than they were when they started. There's like a rebound effect there, and we're not really getting to the cause of the problem. So what is the cause of the problem? Well, we found through experience that about 90% of cases of patients that have heartburn are actually suffering from a condition that's called low stomach acid. And a lot of people think they have too much acid, and that's why they take an antacid. But in reality, the stomach acid and other gastric juices, if you want to call it that, in other words, the enzymes that your body would normally produce in the stomach to help break down the food, is not being made in sufficient quantity. So the food, when you put it in your stomach, just sits there. And it sits there for so long, it begins to actually what we call putrefy or rot. It begins to make gas, and that can build up in the stomach. And then you can have the opening at the top of the stomach open up, and some of those gastric juices and whatever little acid is in there splashing up into the esophagus, and that can be very uncomfortable. So what you need to do when you're seeing someone in this kind of situation is to get that inner lining of their stomach and esophagus to kind of calm down and to become soothed. And we have a couple of products that are great for that, so let me show you that. One of them that's really fabulous is aloe vera. Aloe vera juice is really good for helping to soothe the inner lining of the esophagus and stomach, to help it to heal. And the other one is a combination product that's called Simply Digestion Plus. I found that to be very helpful also. This has got a lot of good things in there to kind of calm the inner lining of the stomach down. Once you've got that working for a while, then you can actually begin to address the cause of the problem, and slowly introducing some enzymes into the body, and also supplements that actually contain some hydrochloric acid, some increase in the acid level in the stomach to actually begin to build it up. And as you do that, you'll actually get relief from the reflux that you've been having before. So a product, for example, like ochrapepsin E3, that has some mild enzymes in it, that would probably be for to start with. That's a very gentle kind of one. Also Multizyme, which is an enzyme product that doesn't have any acid in it, but that helps with digestion. The other one that we use is called Zypan, and Zypan has pancreatic enzymes in it as well as some hydrochloric acid. That's a very popular product. We do that. And for some people, especially older folks, I find a lot of seniors, they do not make enough stomach acid. It happens to everyone after 40 years old, and if you're under stress, younger than that. But certainly when you're older, you need this. This is actually a concentrated form of the stomach acid called betaine hydrochloride. And when we get you on that, that produces relief for a lot of people and gets the digestion to be better, rather than being on antacids, which have a host of side effects. When you're on antacids for a prolonged period of time, you cannot absorb protein as well, you can't break down your minerals as well, so a lot of people end up with problems with lack of minerals, bone loss, and having muscle wasting even in older people because they're on those antacids for so long. So I think that's about as much information as we can fit into a couple-minute video. So hopefully that was helpful. If you do have questions, you can always reach me via my website, which is, of course, kgchiro.com, kgchiro.com, and there's contact information there. You can email me any questions that you have, and I'll be happy to get back to you. All right, take care now.